ground law is getting national attention again because of a Clearwater shooting case, but it doesn't even really apply in this case. 8 on Your Side investigator Mark Douglas joins us now, and it certainly is controversial. It's getting national attention. There's disagreement on this.
Absolutely, and it all comes down to whether the shooter was in fear of his life or whether people believe he was in fear of his life in this case. Now, one defense lawyer insists the sheriff's decision not to arrest the shooter is a bad call in this case.
I think the sheriff's dead wrong.
Defense lawyer Roger Futerman has analyzed the Clearwater convenience store shooting video frame by frame, and he insists it does not qualify for a stand-your-ground defense.
His hands are out, he's unarmed, he's moving backwards, he's turned away from the shooter. Where's the threat at this point?
Futerman has used the stand-your-ground defense and says it's a good law, but he says in this case, the attacker was moving away and no longer a threat to the shooter.
And if I were a juror objectively looking at this, I would think that the shot is fired not out of fear, but out of anger.
Defense lawyer Jay Hebert agrees video showing the victim retreating from the shooter before the fatal shot is key to a stand-your-ground defense.
And it shows him moving in a different direction, which I think is a really critical issue.
Both lawyers insist the stand-your-ground law is a good one. Last year, lawmakers made it even stronger by placing the burden of proof on prosecutors and raising that standard of proof.
In our society, there's a presumption of innocence. And in addition to that, the burden of proof has always laid with the government to prove their case.
Whether or not Pinellas prosecutors eventually side with a stand-your-ground defense in this case, the stakes couldn't be much higher.
If the court and the state find that you're immune, you are not prosecuted, so you don't have to roll the dice and risk going to trial where you could be sentenced to possibly a life sentence.
Even though the Pinellas sheriff has decided against arresting the shooter in this case, it's far from over. The Pinellas state attorney must now make a determination to charge or not to charge and could hand it over to a grand jury to weigh the facts and the law before making that decision.
I know Lester Holt is featuring the story on Nightly News tonight, so we are certainly not at the end of this.
We're going to hear a lot more about this one.
Thanks, Mark.